flame king. Top 5, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Do absolutely nothing and you still make history. Too much credit given where it's not really deserved. No credit given where it's absolutely earned.
Chip, yeah, you already know what it is, man. Salute to every single one of y'all out there, etc., etc. Don't let none of that get too far ahead of you. Shout out my boy K Pizzle. Hit me up on the gram, Vada_fly. Tell your mama I said hi. Asked me to do a volume 9 prediction, even though I already done one. Even though me and my man Showtime SP, you know, we did that thing there. We slid through. We predicted it once before. You know, they wanted some more. So what I'm going to do is I'll do my last thoughts of everything. So nothing changes. What I say now is what I'm going to stand on, and wherever it goes is what it lands on. You know what I'm saying? You got to move right, not move light. So Volume 9, last event of the year, last time that anyone has a chance to prove anything, show how their year's been going, finishing off right, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of bad. And I'm going to tell you who has the most to gain from this card, and et cetera, et cetera. Don't let none of that get too far ahead of you. So we're going to start off with Casey J versus Vixen. Ladies first, you know what I'm saying? Put the ladies first, man. Salute to Casey J and Vixen and everything that they've been doing. Casey J was in a tournament and all that there. You know, she had got a couple rounds in. She got the Geechee Gotti, and unfortunately, you know, what happens with Geechee Gotti and a lot of people. You know, he made it all the way through that thing, got to the end, and then split that 150. But Casey J is nice, you know what I'm saying? She's had some good battles, and then she's had some other battles where it's like sometimes the pace, like your pace means everything. And when I say pace, it's like how you deliver the material, you know what I'm saying? Like the way, the smoothness and the fluidity of the material. Sometimes, like, I hear the bars and I hear the punches and the shit she's trying to get to, but just sometimes it was a little like shaky, you know what I mean? But nice female MC, had the best year out of the Bardashians. You know, Jazz came back and had a battle, but Casey J definitely had the year out of them, you know what I'm saying? Like, Official had a down year based off of her standards, you know what I'm saying? She had the Arsenal battle that didn't go too well. She battled Rock. That was a good moment for her. And she has some other ones here and there sprinkled out. But Vixen is nice. Vixen, she gets really busy. She's got pockets of flow. She's got material. She's able to dice in and out of different segments of flows. She had this one time where she was like, the tool dump. She was doing that grime, that shit, the twerk shit where they get to the a couple of and stepping on a move. Like, I hated that shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is. But like they be squeezing through the light. I be weaving through the light. I be weaving through the night. Super Mario, you see me screaming with the pipe. Like, I fucking hate that shit. Not her, but I hate when all niggas do that shit that's not New Jersey twerk. But in this one, I do have Casey J winning 2-1. Like, she's just a very, very polished MC. Like, she does a lot of shit at a high level. Vixen, I have Vixen 2-1. You know what I'm saying? Vixen does shit at a high level. Casey J is nice. She could win this. But if Casey J is going to win, she's going to have to set the tone and would probably have to get the first round. If she gets the first round, she could definitely do some work with this here. But I'm leaning towards Vixen. Real Name Brandon versus Shotgun Suge. Real Name Brandon won the tournament. He beat MVP on Summer Madness. No knock on MVP, but Real Name Brandon is like a different level of talent. You know what I'm saying? Like, and this year's tournament, I'll be honest with you, it was just some alright niggas in there. Like, it wasn't super crazy. Like, yo, we got a superstar. Like, it wasn't a lot of superstar niggas coming out of there. I'm just gonna be honest with you. But Real Name Brandon took advantage of the opportunity that was presented in front of him, and that's all you can really do. He's getting Shotgun Suge, which means he's being marketed. He's gonna be able to start getting them names, because when they all start, they start with Shotgun Suge. See, the thing is, Shotgun Suge hasn't been on URL in a long ass time. And if it's going to be a low crowd, he's able to rock crowds. He's able to get busy with niggas. And if Real Name Brandon's going to beat Shotgun Suge, he going to need the best performance that he's had, because now you moving from the tournament type of settings and niggas putting you on surprise battles and all that type of shit there. Like, now it's expectations. Expectations are involved. When you battling in like the tournament or they put you on like a Summer Madness card, niggas just stick you on there. There's no real expectation, you know what I'm saying? It's like, yo, we're going to just throw an extra battle on there. If you win, you win. If you don't, you don't. But now it's like, okay, you on a volume. You getting one of them 12 spots on a card. Niggas got expectations. Like the same shit happened with Easy the Block Captain. Once niggas start putting you on a card, now you start having expectations. Now niggas expect you to win. Now niggas expect you to level up. You can't just stay. It's new levels, new devils is basically what I'm saying. You on that card, you in that spot, you in that slot, you got to show up. You definitely got to show up. I was going Shotgun Shook 2-1, but real name Brandon is in LA or in Cali. I kind of swayed my decision. I'm going with real name Brandon 2-1. If Shotgun Shook is going to beat him, he's going to have to show us, because I've seen Shotgun Shook lose to a number of people he shouldn't have lost to. Like he lost to None, fucking Jack. Not he shouldn't have. I mean, Jack, that was a battle that happened a while ago. And a lot of other battles that he probably shouldn't have lost. And that's the reason why when they be putting him on some of these cards, they put him versus the newest nigga they could find. Real Sick versus DNA. Real Sick been doing pretty well this year. You know what I'm saying? He's had a lot of dope battles. He's won some battles. He's lost some battles. His last battle that he had versus Pat Stay, I definitely had Pat Stay winning 2-1, if not 3-0. Pat Stay is real hard to deal with that nigga, man. Like Pat Stay, he knows the way to get involved with everybody. Like he know how to use pockets of flow. He use the Taliban holla hand. He know how to dance around. He know how to take your strengths and turn them to weaknesses. Like, it's just Pat Stay. Pat Stay don't really lose to nobody, though. So if niggas lose to Pat Stay, I'm not surprised, because this is what he do. When he lost to K-Shine, that was more like an anomaly, and now we go to find out that he was losing his mom during the time. You know what I'm saying? So you can't really, your head not gonna be in the proper space when you losing your parent like that. You know what I'm saying? So I take it there. Now I just seen what he did versus him. Battling against DNA. Like, this is DNA. Like, DNA is able to beat high-level MCs, whether it's the super lyrical ones like a Mickey Fax or King Los, or down to the street ones like a New Jersey Twerk, or, you know what I'm saying? Like, DNA is just DNA. And for Real Sick, he's going to need the best version of himself to beat a DNA. When DNA wants to prove something and he's trying to show y'all, like, yo, this is what I do, it could get really ugly for an MC. What time is it? You know what I'm saying? It could get real ugly for an MC. So what I will say is, while I do have my man Real Sick bringing in some dope work and able to do his thing, it's just DNA is DNA. And like, when you facing DNA, like, you got to know like what you up against. And I know he knows what he's up against, but at the same time, like, DNA 2-1. Let's just do that there. B-Dot versus Charlie Clips. This one had been on my mind for a little minute, because I just seen what B-Dot did versus Av. Cleaned him up something proper there. And now he's battling against Charlie Clips. But Charlie Clips is one that he's battled the Loaded Luxes before. He's battled like the top to the bottom names. And at times, Charlie Clips in his career got bored with battle rapping. Like, that's why he moved on to Wild 'N Out, moved on to other things. And he was so talented that he could fuck around and freestyle, like not even write no material at all. And it caught up to him. Niggas started losing battles. Niggas started looking crazy out there. But he will battle anybody, even me. Like, we had our little spar, you know what I mean? He will battle anybody. But he's one that can freestyle at a high fucking level. I think in this one, it all comes down to what Charlie Clips we get. If Charlie Clips wants to come and rap and wants to show people that he was one of the best to ever do this, can he beat a B-Dot? Especially with a stage and a crowd. With a stage and a crowd, that shit means a lot. Stages and crowds have a lot to do. That small room volume setting is one thing. Stages and crowds mean a lot. I'm gonna just base this off what I seen in the last battle, or whatever the case may be, though. B-Dot was on one. He wasn't doing the social media thing. He wasn't like looking for no clout. He's just showing up to, and you know this, your broke kid, this broke kid, you almost died from that COVID. Like, he's just breaking niggas down all the way. He's dangerous. Very dangerous MC. If Charlie Clips is gonna beat B-Dot, he's gonna have to show me he's gonna do that. Like, I got to, that's just something I got to see. I can't just, with the B, because how could I go off seeing what B-Dot just did in his last battle to saying, oh, I got him losing? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know about that. I got B-Dot 2-1, and I think I'm pretty secure with that. Charlie Clips is nice, and he's somebody who can win the battle. He knows how to win the battle. But if Charlie Clips don't win the first round, if Charlie Clips does not win the first round, he's not winning the battle. To beat B-Dot in 2 straight rounds, if he gets off on you in the first, it's like the walls start closing in. Like when you battling B-Dot, after the first round, the walls just start closing in. If he gets you down 1-0, broke kid, you know kid, like he starts spitting that shit, man. It just starts going crazy on you. I don't know. K-Shine versus Easy the Block Captain. And I'm gonna miss everybody. And I'm gonna miss everybody. I'm gone. Living in a hateful world. K-Shine, this your time now. This your time. Fuck what everybody talking about with you losing the battle to this person and you losing the battle to that person, or you having the worst year and all this other shit, man. I get that there. Yeah, They're gonna throw that out there. You know, battle rap in every sport is controlled by narratives. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you watch Undisputed, which I really don't. Like, if the Lakers win or if LeBron wakes up or if the Dallas Cowboys are playing, I don't watch Undisputed because they talk about the same 3 subjects every day. You know, they never get off them. The Lakers are a 500 team, but they make it on TV every fucking day. You know what I mean? But the narrative is you lost your last couple battles, so they got Shine clipping you. A lot of people got Shine clipping you. The streets need a body. The streets need a body. What we doing? What are we doing, Shine? Because you can end all the narratives, all the people playing with your name and all that. You can end all that shit in 9 minutes, my nigga. You can end all of that. But, fortunately and unfortunately, you going against the hottest new nigga since Geechee Gotti. How about that? You going against the hottest new nigga. Easy the Block Captain is over every single one of them new niggas. That's another story for another day. But I could break that shit all the way down. He's 8-0 on the app. Don't lose battles. Don't choke. Don't slip. And he talked that real super street shit. You know when I started getting bodies after body, when the coach started shape shit. Like, he talked that real shit. And he's going to be very hard to beat. He's going to be all up on you in your grill. Talking that talk down. You fucked up your chance to shine. I'm hit. Like, when he starts talking that shit, it gets deep. But Shine, if you show up and do the things you're supposed to do, you know, take that third round. Because you and Easy, I feel like y'all going to split the first 2. That third round, Shine, is the most important. You got to take that there. If you want to take this battle, you got. And the thing is about Easy, if he loses to Shine, his career is not over. Because niggas, like a year ago, Easy wouldn't have even got K-Shine. That nigga wouldn't have even been on a volume. So he's ascended so fast that if he was to... Easy the Block Captain? Yes, I mean Easy the Block Captain, but I don't need nothing from you, Siri. I appreciate it. See, Easy, even on my Siri and all that. But a year ago, he wouldn't even got him. Even Siri know Easy. But what I'm saying is, I got Easy 2-1, but Shine, you could make this a very, very difficult time for him. I want to see you back in that bag where you was battling against Chess and battling against E Hard and the case, the tell Mr. Walmart I won't miss the target. That could help you, the fact that there's a crowd. But the crazy shit is Easy performs well in front of crowds too. So it is what it is. And last but not least, New Jersey Twerk versus Sue Surf. Both dope battlers, both been having like a bounce back kind of year, you know what I'm saying, based off of the year that they had previously or some of the ups and downs and shit like that. I ain't really going to get into too much of that there. I'll just talk about the battle in particular. Twerk performs well in front of crowds. Surf performs exceptional in front of crowds, but he doesn't really like crowd reaction. He be doing the shut up, let me rap, shut up. If I base it off their last couple of battles, just looking at it from the outside perspective, Twerk did very well in his last couple versus Loso and versus Rock. Surface did exceptional versus John and exceptional versus Calico. And based off of the direction that both of them are trending in, they both trending up. I do still have Sue Surf winning because Sue Surf's been showing up with 3 rounds, With 3 rounds, stage, crowd, that nigga's very hard to beat. I've been had classics over the net. Federer. Kick the baby seat. But Twerk is powerful, and I'm sure he's gonna have some dope shit. Them niggas, they should have battle of the night though. Overall, dope card. Way to end the year. I will say this: the MC with the most to prove tonight and the most to gain is K-Shine, because niggas been playing with his name, playing with his legacy, and we're gonna see how that shit spoils out. You know what I'm saying? Like, is he really what he says he is? You know, is the love gonna be back on him, and everybody gonna be like, oh, I knew he could do it, I knew he could do it, or is a nigga getting smoked? Other than that, man, y'all stay safe. You know what I'm saying? My man Showtime SP will be in the building with me tomorrow. We will be doing recaps, etc., etc., and I'm gonna get on up out of here.
Arguing who gon' claim king. Top 5, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Be watching Louis, nothing that you still make history. Too much credit given where it's not really deserved. No credit given where it's absolutely earned.